Hello and welcome to my channel, The Empowered Woman. You are not here by accident. You're here for a purpose and on a journey of building yourself up, of forgiveness, always choosing forgiveness, and transformation. Please, whilst you're here, please subscribe to our channel, hit the notification button, and share this with someone that you may know that would need some empowerment, encouragement to step into their purpose, forgiveness, and so much more, including building a legacy for your generation. This is a space that will be talking about all things that would help and shape your destiny and help you step into it fully according to Jeremiah 29:11, which happens to be one of my favorite scriptures. I am Stella K. Adjei, and I'm so glad that you're here. So let's get into it. This channel is meant to encourage women that have gone through a traumatic situation, relationship, be it marriage, be it with siblings, be it with children and parents. This is the channel for you. You will be encouraged, you will be empowered not to stay idle, not to stay in the rut that you may find yourself in. Whatever your circumstance is, believe me when I tell you, God is able to do far more than you can think or ever imagine. All you need to do is to surrender and allow Him to take absolute control of your life. What am I saying? Be a slave to Jesus. He is the author and finisher of your faith. God knew you before you were even formed. You were created for a purpose. You have a spirit, soul, mind, body that God has breathed His breath into you. You were created for so much more than what the world may have dished out to you. So I hope this channel will encourage you to do more, to rise up, to challenge you to step up. Because whatever you are going through, it's for a reason. It's for a greater cause. And you may be somebody else's prayer being answered. The Lord is ready to use you. You are not stuck. You may be delayed, but not denied. Because God sees you, even in the secret. So do not give up. A little bit about me. I am a daughter of the Most High God first and foremost. I am a single mother of 3 amazing spirit-led children of God. I am a grandmother and I have a son-in-law. I am the youngest of 9 children of my parents, Mary and Joseph Adjei. Yes, you heard me. My father was Joseph and my mom was Mary. They've both gone on to be with the Lord. But I'm so grateful for the life they afforded me and how they raised me up and all that they poured into me. I am an entrepreneur. I say that I am someone that the Lord has helped. Migrating from Ghana, West Africa was not an easy thing, but I knew that it was time for me to leave my homeland. And so I convinced my parents to allow me to travel. My dad finally gave in and said yes, and I migrated. My older brother, James, and his wife took me in, and I'm very grateful for that. But life took a turn, and so I backslid, ended up getting married, had 3 children, But the marriage was not easy. It was plagued with infidelity and other forms of abuse. I recall an event where we hosted a friend, a couple. We hosted a couple. And I was driving her back home and she said, Stella, I know what you're going through, but if you don't speak up, you're going to blow. I still never said anything at all. And it continued. In 2008 was when it really all came to a screeching halt. I had failed a nursing class by 6 points. Very devastating. Unfortunately, I went through a depressive state for almost a month. And in that season, my brother needed my help. During that period of supporting my brother, we were at a prayer camp. And the first night, I felt the presence of God. God touched me, called me back into Himself, and I rededicated my life to the Lord. And I came back totally transformed, was able to spend time with the Lord in His Word, hear from Him again. And it was the best moment of my life. At that point, I threw myself at the Lord. I went all in, and I have not turned back. And because of that, it truly saved my life and saved the lives of my children. Today, to the glory of God, even though 2012 till now has not been easy, God has been faithful. Because I'm still standing, the Lord drew me back to Himself. I know who I am and whose own I am. And the best part, the legacy I'm leaving for my children is to know God for themselves and to serve God. And now walk in that path of righteousness with the help of the Holy Spirit. I tell you, I wouldn't trade any of my problems, situations for nothing, because you see how God turned it around for good. And He can do the exact same thing for you. So my goal and purpose in life is to support people in their forgiveness journey so that they can completely forgive, create their best life, enjoy their relationships, and even take it to the next level. That is my goal and purpose in life, is to serve God and serve you. Jeremiah 29:11, the Passion Translation, I love it so much. It starts off by saying, here is what Yahweh says about you. I know all about the marvelous plans that I have in store for you. A future planned out in detail. So you see, all of those things, I took a detour, but it's all part of God's perfect plan for me. He says, my intention is not to harm you, but to surround you with peace and prosperity, and to give you a beautiful future, glistening with hope. And if you continue on, it says, when I call on God, He will answer me. So you see, no matter how far you stray, no matter how grim your circumstances seem, God is still able to save, because He says His plans for you are good. So hold on to the promises of God. Stay in His presence. Read the Word. And I tell you, His direction will come steadily. I hope this helps you. Remember to subscribe and share this channel so that someone that may be going through a dark situation, they would know that the light of God is already shining in their situation. They just need to step into it. So I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Until then, shalom. God bless you.